Hey guys, so as you know, Monday is not my day to upload, but this week Cassie and I decided to switch because she is really busy. So today I'm just going to quickly go over my December TBR. It's a pretty ambitious list for me, especially with finals coming up and the fact that we're already about halfway through December, but there are just a lot of books that I want to read this month and I'm hoping that I can get through them all. First up, we have The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Now, I know I was supposed to read this last month, but school got really crazy and I just didn't have time. I barely had time to read 2 books, let alone this one that we were supposed to read for the challenge. I don't feel quite so bad about it because Cassie didn't end up reading the book that she was challenged to read either, so you can look forward to a challenge video hopefully by the end of this month. We're trying to work out when we're all going to be here to film it. It's surprisingly difficult to get us all together at once. But anyway, I'm about 150 pages into this book right now. I'm hoping to finish it tonight, tomorrow more likely. I'm really liking it so far and I can't wait to see what happens with all of these interesting and unique characters. Next up we have The Looking Glass Wars by Frank Fedor, which from what I've gathered is a retelling of the tale of Alice in Wonderland with a new twist. I've always liked that story and I'm really interested to see what this book brings to it. After that, I want to read Out of the Silent Planet by C.S. Lewis. This book was recommended to me by one of my favorite Barnes & Noble employees after he found out that I used to read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe once a day, every day as a kid. And I had no idea that this book even existed, so I'm really thrilled that I found it and that I get to start reading it soon. Next I want to read Whispers at Moonrise by C.C. Hunter, which is the 4th book in a series that I picked up a long time ago. Now, I have this weird thing with series where I can't read more than one in a row. I'm not really sure why that is. I think it has something to do with the fact that if I read more than one in a row, I feel stuck in that particular world, and no matter how much I love the characters, I kind of start to get sick of them, and I hate that feeling because then I need like a long break from that series before I pick it up again, which is part of the reason I haven't finished the Harry Potter series. Don't yell at me. I will get to it, I promise. I just haven't been able to pick up the 4th one yet because I read the first 3 all in a row and I just can't even pick up the 4th one. But I will get to it eventually. Anyway, I don't want to say too much about this book because it is the 4th one in the series, but it's about a girl, Kylie, who gets sent to this camp for supernaturals and she isn't quite sure how she fits into it because no one knows what she is, and it's all about her figuring it out and trying to fit into this new supernatural world that she just discovered exists. So if you're really into that whole supernatural world like I am, you should definitely give this one a try. It's a really fun, quick read. Even though it's kind of thick, it goes by really fast. At some point I want to read Love and Misadventure by Lang Lev, I think is how you pronounce that, but I could be completely wrong. It's a poetry book and I absolutely love poetry. I don't read enough of it. If I could have an entire bookcase filled with poetry, I absolutely would because I just really enjoy reading it, and poems are really quick and easy to read through, but they do mean a lot, and so I'm really looking forward to reading this one and seeing all the lovely poems that are written in it. And lastly, on my ambitious December TBR, we have Between Two Thorns by Emma Newman, which is the first book in the Split Worlds trilogy. I saw this at Barnes & Noble last week and I picked them all up because their covers are so pretty and I know that I'm gonna love them, and so I just had to have them all, clearly. Anyway, this book is about a guy named Max trying to find someone they call the Master of Ceremonies with the help of a couple unique characters that I'm really looking forward to getting to know. So that's all that's on my TBR for this month. I know 6 books is really ambitious, especially for me. It would be ambitious in a normal month when I was starting on the 1st and not only halfway through the first book on my TBR on the 14th. But I am very determined to get through this, and hopefully once finals are over I will have enough time to read all of these books. I guess we will see how far I get at the end of the month. Thank you so much for watching, and if any of you have the same thing about series that I do, please comment down below because I'd really like to know that I'm not alone in that. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you all next week. Bye! Why does everyone always have to talk when I'm making videos?